So I picked up a Craftsman air compressor and 18 gauge brad nailer, 16 gauge brad nailer, and a stapler. Might use a stapler, I don't know yet. If it shoots as powerful as my other one, it'll probably work out really good, because my old hand stapler is really getting at the last of its life. Its spring's getting really weak. But I bought it because I'm hoping sometime here shortly, if this weather will hold, I will be using the brad nailers that come in handy to let me see if I can get this set up where it'll set. Anyway, I'll have to find a good spot to set this for now. Anyway, I use a brad nailer when I'm gluing stuff together, and I need a quick hold because I do use a lot of screws. I prefer screws over nails, but sometimes a brad nailer's just way better. So, really, well, here's the manual. Really, really decent air hose, which is really unusual for that type of air hose in a little cheap setup. Well, I wouldn't say cheap, but you know, for a small setup to start with, it's really good hose. It's not one of the pigtail hoses that you get. Alright. So the air compressor's got a regulator on it. It's got two chucks so you can run two tools off the same compressor without too much trouble. I'm gonna plug it in, see how much noise it makes. Extremely loud. And the drain valve is open, which is alright, not a big deal. This looks like it'll be the staple gun, which I'm pretty sure just uses normal staples. I wished it was the bigger staples, but you know, it is what it is, and it'll be handy to use. Yeah. So, uses 3/8 crown staples. Shoots the heavy duty staples though, so that's kind of a bonus. Got all the air chucks already on all the tools, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about going and buying. Oh, it's got a safety, and then you can shoot. So looks like it'll shoot up to 1/2-inch staple. And there's the manual for it. Manual for that one. This is probably an 18 gauge. A little brad nailer, finished nailer. So it's got actually got a nipple cover on this one. So manual. This is a more robust nailer. I don't know if they probably call it a finish nailer. Yep. So, and you can use this to put your heavier trim and stuff on. I've got some I bought some brads for it and some. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Always had problem when they double fed or something, they'd get stuck. That's a real easy way to open it up and clear your. Got a lever on both sides to clear your fire, or if you double feed and it gets stuck, then that's the way to clear it. This one don't have it, but it has a adjust on this one, I guess, for how far you need to push it for it on the safety. Yeah, this one's got the adjuster over here, how far you push it to engage the safety so you don't misfire. I'll get the brad nails real quick and show you what they look like. I got this to help put my beehive together. Just bought a couple little boxes. I don't need a massive amount right now, but this is what they look like. This is the 16 gauge. And then I've got different lengths for different projects that I got coming up. So, and then this is the 18 gauge. They're a lot thinner for the same amount. There's 1,000 in each one. This is way lighter than the other one, so they're not as thick of a nail, but they'll work for trim work and stuff like that, or just holding stuff in place. So, and then I just got some different sizes. That's an 18 gauge, 2-inch, 1.5 inch, 1.25 inch. For now, I've got more somewhere. I just don't know where they're at. So, if this gives me any major problems, or it does fine for what I need it for, then I will I will do another video on this, but this was just my unboxing and kind of getting familiar with it and see if it was a good value, and I think it was. The compressor's a little louder than I'd like it to be, but most compressors are nowadays. They're really loud, so this is will work for now, and if I have any problems with the guns, I'll just buy a different gun. At least I have a really good compressor. A little expensive without the guns, but I'm interested in how good the staple gun shoots. Most nail guns I've never had a problem with, as long as you take care of them, keep them oiled, keep them clean. They work really well. So I've got an adjustment on power on it. So, but it's been a while since I used one. Since my last shop burnt completely to the ground, I lost everything in it. So I'm just now replacing some of my tools. Like I said, I'll keep you updated what I think, see how it's working, and go from there. So I'll probably be using this later on today to work on a my V-box. I've got my glue and everything, so I'll fire this thing up, get it sealed up where the drain plug's not letting the air out, get it aired up, and hopefully I can shoot a couple nails without it kicking on all the time. So that'd be annoying, but I'm going to go through the steps sometime later today to put my V-box together. And well, this is the kit, and I think it's worth the money, and we'll keep you updated, and we'll go from there. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope this was something that you might learn something from. I always try to learn something new, so maybe this will help you decide on a purchase. Appreciate it, and we'll talk to you all later.